Good morning slash good afternoon. I don't know what that was. Good afternoon. It is, what's the date today? It's the 12th of April. It's the 12th of April today.
You're right.
I'm confused.
Is that 2 days off and it's like
No,
one day,
I don't know what day it is. No, I literally don't. It's Saturday today. Don't do that normally. So we're going to head out today. We're going to a place called the Beach Canteen. We've not been here before. It's near Kite Beach, but we've not been here specifically before. But we're going for a more specific reason. So you may or may not have seen, so there's a caveat to this. You may or may not have seen online, on TikTok, there's this viral Australian bakery called Brookie that went like quite viral, didn't it? I think it's maybe starting in lockdown, I don't know. Anyway, they did a pop-up in Abu Dhabi a few weeks ago, and then they're doing a pop-up in Dubai. So we were like, let's go. So there's a caveat to this though, because I feel like, no, I'm not going to say it's a rip-off. It's a little bit expensive for a cookie. So I said, and Hannah also agrees with this, if we go and the lady that's the viral person is there, we will buy one. If we go and she's not there, we will not buy one.
I don't think she will, because she's got kids and everything. She's not going to stay in Dubai. And
let's see. It's on some people's TikTok video, she has been there. So let's see. That's the caveat, so that we do or don't get ripped off. We're going to go to Mall of the Emirates after that, and then we'll probably come back, have a chilled evening, F1 qualifying's on, and then tomorrow, I don't know if I said this already, I won't have done, because this is the start of the video. This is the start, hello, by the way. And then tomorrow, we're going to go to Roxy Cinema in Dubai Hills Mall, and we're actually going to watch the F1 at the cinema.
On the big screen.
On the big screen, which is pretty cool. It's in Bahrain as well, so it's only an hour or so away. So, yeah, pretty cool, really. Go and watch the F1 in the cinema. It would have been better to go and watch it in real life, but, you know, cinema's the next best thing. So,
only we pay for a subscription to watch it at home.
That came out by Mike this morning as well. To the Beach Canteen. I didn't check it was open.
After walking 25 minutes in the blaring sun midday, you didn't see if it was actually open or not.
Hannah's fuming.
I'm not.
She's not, but understandable. I messed up.
So, of course, this morning, we had a bit of a disastrous morning. Rocky wasn't open. They are slowly getting better.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't open, and then something else happened then. Oh, we went to open a bank account for Hannah, and she can't yet because
I need to be sponsored.
Yeah, well, no, you're already sponsored by me, but then I had to provide paperwork and bank statements to prove that Hannah was getting a wage off me. We just put everything on hold. If Brookie comes back to Dubai, we'll go, but we're not going to waste our time just going and spending £8 on a cookie to go all the way back there.
We will, though. We got Dunkin' instead.
We get buy one get one free on loads of stuff, so we don't just get them to get them. Like, we always look for, there's loads of offers in Dubai. That's what I will say. If you're a resident here, everything offers discount, which is crazy. So
we've come to Carrefour because I was like, I want to make these like sushi rolls for tea.
And then I walked past the coffee machine section. So we've been getting free coffees in our apartment in the morning, but it's only a temporary thing. The man's going to be gone soon. Yeah. So we might buy... No, we're going to buy a coffee machine, aren't we?
We're going to buy a coffee machine.
We're going to get an espresso one. The same... We've got loads of cups. So that I can walk in the morning with a coffee, and because at Bab Al Shams, they had the kind of coffee machine we've been thinking about, but they have it here. So for 80 quid for a coffee machine and a travel mug and 3 whole things of coffee, and a £100 voucher to spend at Nespresso, it's 100 dirham voucher. That would £100 would be more than the coffee machine's worth.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a bargain.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna go and find some coffee syrup for Hannah.
Gonna have iced lattes every day.
Yeah, iced lattes every day for Hannah, and then we're gonna go back and get the coffee machine.
Buzzing.
So, what did we get? This is a secondary purchase, so we'll come back to this. So, this should have been how much?
I saw it for 935 dirhams.
So I think this should have been about £200. It was £80. £80 for this coffee machine, which is the same one that we used at Babel Shams. So, what's in the box? Because it's not just a coffee machine. Does it tell you on the front? Yes, it does anyway. Never mind, we'll tell you and we'll show you. So, first of all, unboxing. First of all, we got free Nespresso travel mug. Ooh. I wonder how much this would have been on its own, because I reckon this would have been cheap. I mean, Nespresso is expensive here, so ooh. And here is the travel mug.
Ooh.
Good quality, heavy. Perfect, pop that back in there. Then we got coffee pods. So the first one, so these were included. So we got, this is a 10 of, it's actually decaf.
Ew. No.
But anyway, they're free with it, so we can't complain. So Ristretto Decaffeinato. Decaf. This is a barista creation. Oh, I think they're all barista creation. Oh no. This is barista's creation. Cairo. How do you spell that?
Did we not get that one? We got that one.
No, I don't think we did. Did we?
I feel like we did.
Well, let's hope we like it. We'll find out in a minute. And then we got Columbio Masters Original. So, that's that. Then we got a coffee machine. So,
Well, I hope there's a coffee machine in there. Oh, and there's some in there as well.
no. There's pot in here as well. Bargain.
Happy man.
So this is the machine that we got. So it's a Nespresso and Essenza Mini, because it all does the same job when you're making coffee. Hold on, can't open the box. The little drip tray. The plug, British plug, obviously, the best kind. Lots of booklets, my favourite bits.
All in Arabic.
No, I love a good booklet. We'll read those, bedtime reading for me. More pods.
Are they? Are they?
Yeah, I think so. Let's open them, let's find out. Yeah, more pods. Imagine if we bought the wrong pods for the machine.
Ooh.
It's like a selection box, so we can find out what kind we like. Love that, actually.
I do think we've just purchased
That's okay.
the middle one.
It's okay. And then finally, last but not least, a coffee machine. It's very small, but does the job.
Oh, is that the little?
That's where it drops the things. Need to register it. We'll be doing that, don't you worry. And then that clips on there. And then we got a coffee machine. Look at that. Ooh, it's chunky,
Ooh.
heavy.
Is it?
Good, yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Happy Josh. So,
I'd like
That's what we got.
iced latte. Thank you.
Included with that was a 100 dirham voucher for more coffee. So, we went to the Nespresso shop. We purchased 3 different kinds. I think we have purchased the same ones. We got Cairo, which we did purchase already, but hopefully we like that. We got Nicaruga. Don't know what that. Oh, the honey one. So we got, this one's like a biscuity one, the honey one, and then last but not least, Levanto, which is like a caramel one. So, there we go. All that coffee, plus a machine, plus a cup, 80 quid. I don't think you can really complain about that.
I feel as though
all this would cost more than 80 quid. So, buzzing. Happy?
Happy. Ice latte, please.
Right, which one would you like? You ever seen them videos on TikTok where the wife is like, I want this to drink or I want this to eat, and then the husband, who is actually a qualified chef, makes everything literally from scratch.
Are you making gum?
I'm making... Hannah wants sugar in her coffee, but she wants an iced coffee, so I can't put normal sugar in it. So, just making sugar syrup. I'm going to have this green one right here. That's the cardboard. Here you are.
Wait, we've got to do the taste test, and then you can do the taste test.
I will. Good.
Lovely.
Oh, that's good. That and try.
Is it strong? That smells strong.
Nice that though.
Good purchase. Good purchase. So we're currently on, I don't know if you'll be able to hear me, but we'll do this again at Circle Mall. But we're currently on the way to Circle Mall. We're going to go and have a roast dinner by
McCafferty's or
Megatigans or Macapakis, whatever the hell it's called. It's an Irish chain?
Yeah,
Irish bar. Gonna go for a lovely Sunday roast, and then we are going to Dubai Hills Mall to watch the race in the big screen, which well excited. So yeah, I am in a jumper. Yes, it is 30 plus degree heat. It's 38 degree heat right now. But you know what? We move. We deal. I like to be comfy in a cinema, and wearing a jumper is one of them. We're going to go from aircon to aircon to aircon. So it'll be fine.
So we have an
I'd like to
earphone
buy a
in.
top.
Yeah, Hannah's too warm. We have an earphone in. We're just listening to the pre-stuff for the F1. But we have got to Roxy's Cinema at Dubai Hills Mall. What did you think of your Sunday roast at McCafferty's or McGettigans?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Because we're not used to going to like pubs and things like that. It was a bit like, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. And I was like, there was a singer on, and I was like, it's really loud. Obviously, everyone's getting pissed around us. I was too hot. Food was really nice.
Gave us so much food.
Oh,
Like,
soup was nice.
yeah, there was vegetable soup to start, and then obviously a roast, and then there was sticky toffee pudding for dessert, but we couldn't eat it.
We had a mouthful.
We literally had a mouthful. That was it. Would you go again?
Yes, but not on a weekend.
I agree. And a much smaller plate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was on a scale of 1 to 10?
7.
7. So, we're going to go into the cinema and watch the race. We'll take you with us.
They show it at 7 o'clock, which is a bit touchy-feely because, you know, there's like an hour before.
We're watching it now. At least we can watch the race on the big screen.
Yeah.
And the other Ferrari also starts on the medium compound tyres. Probably a lot more soft tyre runners than I expected. They degrade very quickly indeed, and they'll have to park those quite.
Tyres cooling down, his brakes cooling down, and it's a long way down towards turn one as it's lights out and away we go. And Piastri gets a great start, but so does George Russell. And look at him coming at Charles Leclerc now. The soft tyres working well for the Mercedes. Into the first corner, Russell locks up and nearly hits Oscar Piastri.
What did you think of that?
It was good actually.
Yeah?
I liked being around other people going, ooh, oh, yay! People clapped, which I didn't appreciate.
Yeah. People were definitely Ferrari fans.
Yeah.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Would you?
Yeah, I would actually. There was a bit of a mare getting in, if I'm honest.
Yeah, but I don't. I think that was the cinnamon. Everyone was.
Yeah,
furious.
everybody was a bit annoyed, but never mind. We got in. They literally let us in like 3 minutes before the race started, which was a bit.
Everyone was running.
Yeah, everybody was really annoyed, but it was good. The race happened, and now we're heading home. So,
Yes.
goodbye.
Bit of a walk.
Good evening. It is Tuesday the 15th, 14th, 15th of April. Just got home from work. Not really got too much interesting things to tell you, but we're going to show you outside the window because it's currently 8:30 in the evening. What's the temperature?
28.
It's 28 degrees. I don't know what the humidity is, but this is what it looks like outside. You're not going to be able to hear me, but it's foggy. But it's like foggy on the ground level. I was at work and I couldn't see anything like a few metres in front of me. It's cleared. 73% humidity. I don't know if that's high or not. I think it's in the middle of the road, isn't it? But look at this. So normally you can see the marina there, but not today. There's a bit of interesting, probably boring information for you, but there you go. Bye.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It is the 16th of April,
It is.
and me, have had some exciting news today. So on Monday, I went for a job interview, and the position is for a project coordinator. So it is a change of industries from what I was in the UK. Obviously a different company. And I got a phone call today to say that I've got it. So I officially have a job.
Super proud. Because it ain't easy finding jobs out here. How many jobs have you applied for?
Probably like 250, 300 jobs.
Yeah, it is good. Ooh, tell them what that is.
Oh, what is that? So yes, I have just got a job, and I actually thought it was terrible because I walked in the place. I obviously got lost because the place is so bloody big, and then I got in the room and I had a sneaky peek over to the aircon and it was set to like 25 degrees. I was absolutely sweated. And then I was getting nervous, and then yeah, it was the type of interview where you sit there and you're like, I just want to walk out. I just want to leave. I know I wanted the job, but I just wanted to leave. I was like, I'm done. But yeah, apparently they liked me.
How could you not?
You have to say that, you're my husband.
I don't. We're so happy for her. Honestly, I've been telling her this since we got here, that we were going to get there. Take time. She arguably has a more difficult job than I do currently, because she has to fill her time with not much. I go to work and have my day filled for me. She's been amazing. She's been, honestly, no, I mean it. I don't know if I'll put this in.
Housewife.
But she's been just incredible. Like, the determination to just keep going when you're applying for like hundreds of jobs
And getting rejected.
or not even hearing back. Like, it is brutal out here, and it's not just you. Everybody that I've spoken to, it's just living in such a place with so many different people and so many volumes of people. But you carried on, and actually 3.5 months in,
Yeah.
it's actually quick compared to some people, so you should be very proud of yourself.
Thank you. So, one thing we always said we would do, we want to get the Dubai chocolate because, like it says, viral chocolate, and we've moved here and we've got like jobs. Like, I wanted it to be like a we're here, we've done it type of thing. So yes, Uber Eats came through.
It's the only place you can get it from, by the way.
No, I put it on Deliveroo. So you 2 places.
Deliveroo and Uber Eats. Like, you can't buy it in a shop, basically.
We got
Is
a
it the
Dubai
original
chocolate.
one?
The original. Let's just block him out.
It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Is it?
It's weighty.
Oh, I actually dropped it.
Who am I married to?
How much did this just cost?
83 dirham.
It's like 16 quid.
I mean, I thought it was going to be like
Who cares?
40 quid.
I will say, we only ordered one. The delivery man had one of these bags in his bag with 6 of them in. So, people have money out here, which is crazy. So, this is it. Should we try it?
So the actual bar itself only cost 68 dirham.
13 quid.
I think that's reasonable.
For a viral chocolate.
And it's hefty.
It is.
And then
It's
obviously
fun.
the fees and the delivery fees and that, but bumped up to 80.
So you get 10 pieces. Smell good. Just smell good. Smells like normal chocolate, I'll be honest. It's the bit in the middle though that's...
I think we're going to be disappointed. I think we're going to be like...
Well, let's try it.
We just smelled it and to me it smells like cheap chocolate.
Chocolate coins.
Yes.
If you know, you know. They only cost 99p.
You watching? Oh no. That was terrible.
Oh, you...
Because it wasn't refrigerated, it wasn't a snap.
Should we put it in the fridge for a bit before we eat it? On the count of 3, we'll hold up to the camera what you think it is out of 10. Yeah? Yeah?
3,
2,
2, 1.
4!
It's nice. Is it viral, worldwide, absolute craze? No.
Such a critic.
It's nice.
It's nice. Won't lie.
The UK does really good chocolate.
Yeah, this is true. That's the verdict. Well done, Hannah. When do you start?
July.
We've got a bit of time yet. It's time to get a car.
Would you try it again?
No.
We're going to seem so snobby. So yeah, starting July,
Okay.
which is like 2 months away, so...
But we've got lots of things happening in the middle. Hannah's birthday soon, in a few weeks. Then in June we've got friends coming, and then you'll start. And we need to get your car. So it actually works out. Like, if you'd been starting next week, that would have been a bit quick. We didn't need to get you a car quickly. You weren't sure if you would have got June off with friends coming. So actually, this worked out quite nicely.
I think the budget for the car should go up slightly.
Good night.
So I can go with a nice car.
You're gonna get one anyway.
I need a bit more money for it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Thursday, isn't it? What?
First is first.
Happy birthday, Connor.
Happy birthday!
30 today.
3 hours.
So, big happy birthday. Hope you have an amazing day. So, yeah, it's 30.
There's a peanut at the bottom.
No?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. So, where are we heading?
For brunch.
For brunch? I don't think we are. Breakfast and lunch, yeah, we're just going for some food. As always, I think that's the general style of our videos. So we're gonna go and find some food. Hannah's voted for downtown, so we're gonna try and see a bit of downtown we've not seen. Hannah doesn't know where I've picked in downtown yet, which will be good. So we're not going to the normal place. So yeah, I'm gonna go get a U-Drive and then let's go.
Really fast. When we're trying to get somewhere in a specific time frame, I have to do long strides to keep up.
We've hired a U-Drive when we were at City Walk, and now we've got 15 minutes to get to it, but now we've only actually got 4 minutes to get to it because the traffic light stopped us for like 5 minutes.
We just stood there like, who's going?
Yeah, is anybody going? So, to the car. Good evening. We've not really done much this week. I know we went to the cinema to watch the F1, we've been out today. But apart from that, we've just kind of been like resting up, working. Obviously Hannah's got a job, so that's exciting news. Yeah, we've not really done much, have we?
Today was a write-off.
Yeah, we've not had the best of day. Indecisive Josh came out today, so I do apologise.
On edge, Josh came out.
We need to get cars, but I just don't know how to do it. I'll be really honest. It's
not stressful. Josh thinks it's stressful.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not stressful, but like,
you're making it stressful.
I'm making it stressful. Like, I just don't know where to start. And
looking at a car would be a good start.
Yeah, you can tell Hannah's beefing with me. So we're gonna end this video here. We're gonna go to bed because we're tired.
I could sense the beef in my voice. Literally, we were at a place filled with thousands of cars. We walked up one side and walked back down, and he was like, should we go?
They didn't have prices in the windows. Some of them did, some of them didn't. It was just not fun. It's just, yeah.
And it's not as if we were being heckled.
No, we weren't.
Either. We were just walking around.
But then we were walking around, the cars that I have in my head weren't there, so.
These cars in his head don't exist.
I fell asleep this afternoon as well. That's not happened in a very long time. So
maybe just natty.
I'm just natty, tired, and yeah, the Dubai chocolate wasn't as good as it should have been.
Nicer cold though.
It is better cold, yeah, we will say that. So we'll see you in the next video.
Hey, I mean, I need a better celebration because that Dubai chocolate was.
Goodbye.